Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, and today's video is going to be the video game and the cartoon characters' deeds, terrible to pure evil. So it's no surprise that a video game and cartoon heroes have their a fair share of terrible to downright pure evil deeds. So here we go. So let's start with Princess Zelda, a Breath of the Wild. Now in this game, now there is nothing wrong with Zelda trying to stand up mm, for herself. But she takes it a step too far. And she probably caused a few of her kingdom townspeople a lot of deaths. Yeah. Now, next is Elliptic Fairy and a panel Deep Pond 1. Now, I guess the only bad deed that I could say about her is that she can be a little mean towards people. Now she hasn't done anything downright terrible. Yeah, but then other besides being just rude towards people for no reason. Yeah. Now, next is Pac-Man eating ghosts. Now look, now I know a Pac-Man does this for a good reason. But there are a few games that were like Pac-Man has outright murdered innocent ghosts by just eating them alive for no reason. Like, for example, Pac-Man World 1 and 3. Now, in Pac-Man World 1, Pac-Man eats an Orson for a simple accident. And in World 3, now turns out that the ghosts, they did nothing wrong. And they get eaten for it. Shame on you, Pac-Man. Now, next is Shantae. I will probably say bullying a bolo. Yes, no, like during the Shantae, Shantae games, Shantae has constantly abused and bullied a bolo. What for? For being a dumb. Now it's not his fault that he's this dumb, but that's no excuse for Shantae to outright pick on the poor guy. Now Mario, the bullying Wario. Now during a Mario and a Wario comics, it has been confirmed that Mario has outright bullied Wario during their childhood, constantly getting him into trouble for no reason. Now it's that bad enough no, for poor Wario to have to deal with this pain and misery. Poor Wario. And Wario, shame on you. Alright, now let's move on to Wisp from Rainbow Bright. And that might be the episode Mom. Now, what does Wisp do in this episode? Well, not much. Now, after we get a very sad backstory about Murky, it's kind of sad. It makes you feel a sympathy for Murky and how the way he turned out. Yeah, it's because of his mom constantly abusing him. Now, yes, sure, Murky, he was doing some evil stuff as usual. Now, yes, but except the Whisper outright defending his Murky's mom's bad behavior. That's just wrong. And I hated the Whisper in that episode. Next is Bam Bam Rubble from the Rubbles. Now there is this Flintstones spin-off called the Rubbles. Just hook it up on YouTube. Trust me, this show actually exists. Now, for the most part, Bam Bam, he's just nothing but a lazy kid who doesn't get a job. He just lays in bed all day. That's kind of about it. Now next is Pebbles Flintstone and the Pebbles and Bam Bam show. I hate Pebbles in this cartoon. So, physically in that show. Pebbles comes up with crazy schemes and ideas, and she puts her friends and Bam Bam into big trouble, constantly, non-stop. I mean, like, I guess she is trying to help people, but you cannot keep on pestering them or bothering them, Pebbles. Next is Angelica Pickles from Rugrats 1991. Yes, now in Rugrats preschool days and the reboot and in All Grown Up, Angelica is still a good character in those cartoons. But in the original Rugrats cartoon, Angelica, she was so insufferable. She was just so frustrating, and she was very hard to watch. I mean, like, now, I cannot watch Rugrats, no, all because of her. No, yes, sure, no, you can't blame her. Yeah, it's because of her parents boils her. So I guess you can't fault her for that. Next is Johnny Test. Bath time for Johnny. Let's just get this done and over with. This episode is where Johnny was at his worst. Now, torturing his family, and he just it's because he wants to buy a pool for his dog's birthday. And now the things Johnny does in this episode, it really makes me so mad at him. Johnny just, why? Now last is SpongeBob, and now as for his pure evil deed, a pal for Gary. Now, now this episode, SpongeBob literally, he was. I have never seen him act this stupid and dumb before. I mean, never. I never see him act like this before. And I am not going to blame that episode. It's because and it's because I'm pretty sure that you guys already know the plot of this episode. Alright, guys, so I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and bye.